basketball this afternoon from Quincy High School, the Monroe McLean Gymnasium in Quincy High School. It's Quincy College basketball as they take on the Bristol Community College Bayhawks. Hello everyone and happy holidays to you. This is Joe Zappi coming to you live from Quincy High School as we get set for this final matchup of the fall semester. Starting us off, of course, will be Jordan Bruno at center against Jacob Caulfield, and the tip-off is going. We are underway. Glad to have you with us on this Saturday afternoon here at Quincy High School. As Julio Goodrich will make the pass to Kamari James. James to Anthony Cope. Cope trying to get past William Winfield, and shot there, no good. Out of bounds. Bristol Community College with possession. Back come the Bayhawks, as with it is the sophomore Landon Caton. Caton trying to get past Cope. Intercepted by Goodrich. Now with the shot there, and James with the rebound, and on the putback he gets the opening points. Now it's Makai Shorts for Bristol. And it's Cope with the defense. Deshaun Gibson for three, no good. Ball goes to Quincy College, and it's Goodrich. And a defensive foul on Bristol, and the basket will count for Julio Goodrich with 18:56 to go. The foul, of course, is on Jason Andrews. That's his first foul of the game. And the N1 not converted, so Bristol will get the ball back. Gibson trying to get it past Josh DeJesus. He gets it to Ivan Darko, and the shot no good. And on the putback, Jordan Bruno. And it's a 2-point game. Now it's DeJesus. The pass to Cope. Cope looking. Caulfield for three. Misses. Goodrich trying to get it up. No way. Back on the Bayhawks. It's Caton. Over 2 minutes gone. Gibson for three. Shots off the mark. Rebound for Caton. Caton now, and he ties the game. And it's a 2-pointer for Landon Caton, and he ties the game. Back comes DeJesus for Quincy College. This has been a very crazy game so far. DeJesus, Caulfield. And a block. And Bruno with the block. Ball passes to Gibson. Gibson now, pressured by Coke, delivered to William Winfield, intercepted by DeJesus. Now the pass there for Goodrich. Now Winfield to Caton. Intercepted by Goodrich, and it goes to James. Amari James with it. 16:44 to go, game tied at 4. Here's James. Caulfield now. The shot no good. And the ball goes to Caton. Caton with speed. And on the rebound play, Caton gives Bristol the lead. Ball taken now by Josh DeJesus. DeJesus to Goodrich, now to Cope. Caulfield. Caulfield misses Gibson for Bristol. The pass to Caton. And Winfield for three, off the rim. And back comes Koch. Anthony Koch, bam! Slam jam for Anthony Koch. And the game is tied back at 6. Here comes Gibson. Pressured by DeJesus. And Gibson to get the lead back. Koch now. DeJesus. The pass to Goodrich. Goodrich to Caulfield. Caulfield to DeJesus. Looking for the play. And now it is Winfield. The sophomore William Winfield. The pass to Gibson. Gibson back to Darko for three. And it's in for three. And now it's a 5-point game for Bristol. DeJesus. DeJesus, the pass to Caulfield. Caulfield for Goodrich. Goodrich for two. Could not get there. The ball is handled by Landon Caton. Intercepted by Caulfield. And back comes DeJesus. And Koch with the play. And it's now a 3-point game with a little over 14 to go in the half. Here comes Deshaun Gibson. Gibson now. Pressured by DeJesus, now pressured by James. Gibson for three, no good. Quincy College comes back with it. DeJesus. It's out of bounds. They're saying it was touched by DeJesus. And substitutions are made. Jason Andrews has checked in for Dejon Gibson. Winfield getting the pass to Caton. Caton now to Winfield. Winfield, now the pass to Andrews. Andrews now. Andrews is with it. Now DeJesus takes it right from him. In transition comes Quincy College. Koch for three. Off the mark. Back comes Goodrich. Koch trying to get it. Caulfield too, but it goes right to Andrews. And Andrews getting the long pass to Darko. Goodrich with the play now to James. James. Caulfield. And he'll draw the foul. And the foul will be called on Jordan Bruno. That's his first foul. Caulfield for the free throws, and this one goes off the mark. And we'll have some substitutions. Bryce LeBron has checked in for Bristol. Isaiah Michelle and Jaden Tamaro has checked in for Quincy College. And in transition comes Bristol. Bristol Community College, of course. With the pass is Caton. Tamaro pressuring Winfield. Darko. Jump shot made. And it's going to be a foul on Bristol. That's on LeBron. That will be his first foul of the game. Hope gets the pass to Michelle. Isaiah Michelle. Goodrich now for Michelle. Tamaro for three. He buries the shot. Jaden Tamaro and Quincy College takes the lead with under 12 and a half to go in the half. Now it's Landon Caton, pressured by Michelle. To Andrews, back to Caton. Caton. And out of bounds, Bristol Community College will retain possession. And we'll make a quick switch here. Jordan Bruno, he's checked in for Ivan Darko. Bristol Community College, Andrews for three, off the rim. The rebound by Bristol. And we get a defensive foul called on Quincy College. And that is going to go against Jaden Tamaro. That will be his first foul of the game. So up to the line is the sophomore center Jordan Bruno out of Bristol Plymouth Regional. First shot is no good. Bruno for the second attempt. It goes in. And a timeout called. With 11:56 to go, game tied at 12 apiece. While we're at it, let's take a look at our coaches for today's game. For Bristol Community College, we look to Brian Fernandez on this one. As for Quincy College in his first season as head coach, we've got Jamal Griffin. Game is tied at 12 apiece. Just to let everybody know that this will be the last game of the fall semester. We'll be back at it again on Friday, January 9th against Hostess Community College. That tip-off is at 7 here at Quincy High School. And Quincy College hockey will be back in action on Saturday, January 10th as they battle Massachusetts Maritime Academy at Quincy Youth Arena. Puck drops at 6 o'clock. For more information, visit quincycollege.edu/athletics. It is Quincy College possession here as Cope will get the pass to Michelle. Under 12 to go. James for the three-point attempt. No good. It is now Caton getting the pass from Winfield off the rebound. And Tamaro pressuring Caton. And what a block! Michelle now. The coach. And trying to get the rebound, but no good. Ball taken by Marcos Miranda. Now the pass to Caton. Caton pressured by Michelle. Now it's to Miranda. Now it's Bryce LeBron. LeBron with the layup. No good. Here comes Isaiah Michelle. Michelle now. Could not get it by Bryce LeBron. Now to Caton. And Isaiah Michelle will be fouled. That'll be his first foul of the game. And it's Bristol Community ball as Caton now. And it's Andrews for the two. No good. Tipped away, and here in transition comes Quincy College. Shot no good. Back comes the Bayhawks. Back come the Bayhawks. Here comes Miranda. Andrews for three. And Bristol Community College takes back the lead with under 10.5 to go in the half. Pass now for James. Michelle. James for Pope. And another turnover there by Quincy College, and back comes Caden. And another shot there. And it goes in. Under 10 to go. Michelle. Now to James. Amari James now. Tamaro for three. Doesn't get there. The rebound. Michelle Coke. And Coke tries to get it in, but he draws the foul. With 9:32 to go. So that'll be on Bryce LeBron. That'll be his second foul of the game. Anthony Koch will go for 2 free throws. And he misses on the first. Substitutions for both. Jordan Bruno is checked in for Bristol. Julio Goodrich, Josh DeJesus, and Jacob Caulfield have checked in for Quincy College. Koch for the second free throw attempt. And he buries it, and now it's a 4-point game with 9:32 to go. The Bayhawks are back. Here's Caden. Caden now for Winfield. The three coming, no good. But Marcus Miranda. And the rebound by James. James for 2. And he misses on that. Andrews, Winfield for 2. No good. The rebound. And Andrews now for Winfield. Winfield now for Andrews. Back for Caden. Caden. And Bruno is taken down. That's a foul for Quincy College. The foul is on Kamari James. That's his first foul of this game. And Bruno to the free throw line. First shot by Bruno, good. .8:47 to go. And the second free throw is good. He makes both. Back comes Quincy College. 8:45 to go. DeJesus right there, pressured by Caden. Both working. Caulfield. DeJesus. Goodrich for 3. He doesn't get it. The rebound by Bruno. Caden. Caden for Winfield. Winfield for Andrews. And Andrews for 3. He buries it. James. And Jamal Griffin calls timeout. 8:03 left to go. 22-13. Bristol Community College. Not really the best drive going for Quincy College. really not the best start on this one. As, of course, and of course, Quincy College trying to make some adjustments here with 8:03 left to go in the half. The pass to DeJesus. 8 minutes to go. Caulfield. The pass to James. DeJesus for 3. Off the rim. Rebound. The rebound by Miranda. Now Winfield for Caton. Caton now. Caton will carry this one. Now it's an 11-point game for Bristol. James for DeJesus. James for 3. Yep. And the rebound by Koch. And it's a jump ball, and they're going to say Bristol possession. With 7:19 to go in the half. 24-13 is the score in favor of Bristol. And now the ball's...
Same thing, it's going to be open. Let's have 28 on shot clock. Don't be a rush, gentlemen. Face up.
And now it's Andrews with the pass to Winfield, now to Caton. Caton to Winfield, back to Andrews. It's Winfield. And it's a traveling violation for Bristol, and Quincy College will gain possession. Koch getting the pass to DeJesus. James. Now Koch. And Goodrich for 3 off the rim. Koch trying to get the rebound, but he could not. Miranda to Winfield. Winfield to Andrews. Andrews. And the basket will count. And an and-one is coming for the sophomore guard, Jason Andrews, out of Seacard. And now substitution is made. Isaiah Michelle is checked in for Julio Goodrich. As Jason Andrews will attempt to convert the and-one, and he does. 6:38 to go. Coming in for, now it's DeJesus for James and Michelle. James for 3. No good, but Koch on the rebound buries it. And now it's back to a 12-point game. Under 6.5 to go. Here is Winfield for Caton. Caton with speed. And he could not bury it. And it goes off Isaiah Michelle, so it's out of bounds with 6:02 to go in the half. 27-15 Bristol. Dejon Gibson is checked in for Landon Caton. And it's Gibson. Winfield. And it's a offensive 10-second violation, so Quincy College will regain possession. 2:50 to go here in the half. And now it's Anthony Cope. Caulfield. DeJesus. Michelle, now Coke. Could not get... The shot goes out of bounds. And Bristol will retain. Gibson has the ball, and now it's Winfield for Andrews. Back to Winfield. Now it's Marcos Miranda. Could not get it to go. It's James. And in transition, here comes Quincy College. And an and one for Jacob Caulfield. And it's now a 10-point game with 5:16 to go and a chance to convert the and one. And the foul was called on the sophomore forward, William Winfield. That's his first foul of this game. And Caulfield will attempt to convert the and one, and he does. It's back to a 9-point game. Substitutions being made. Jaden Tamaro is checked in for Josh DeJesus. Gibson. Winfield. Getting the pass back from Gibson. Michelle and James pressuring Gibson. Gibson on the play. Now it's back to 11-point, a double-digit game. Here is Michelle, James, Tamaro. Pressure there. Back to James it goes. Coke trying to drop it in. And on the putback, Coke brings it in. 9-point game, 4.5 to go in the half. Andrews get back to Winfield. Winfield pressured by Cope. Cope back to Gibson. Gibson is now pressured by Tamaro. Gibson. Miranda for three. Off the rim. Caulfield. James. Michelle. And all alone is Gibson. Gibson will bury the shot. It's back to an 11-point game. This has been back and forth so far. Quincy College with possession. Here's James. Michelle. Now Cope. Tamaro. Traveling, and they're going to say Tamaro traveled with it. Bristol ball. Winfield now for Gibson. Gibson now for Miranda. Miranda. Oh, and Bruno with the jam. Crazy play. 3 minutes to go, 13-point game. Here is Michelle. Tamaro, Cope. Michelle for three. Off the backboard. And Caulfield, under pressure, was able to bury the shot. Here comes Gibson for Bristol. Gibson stepped out of bounds. Quincy College with possession. Unbelievable. And Cope will get the ball to James. James to Michelle. 2:35 to go in the half. Cope. Tamaro. Cope. goes. Now Miranda, Coke stealing. And Coke draws the foul. And he'll get 2 free throws with 2:13 to go in the half. Let's see. And the foul is called on William Winfield. That's his second foul of the game. And Coke is up at the free throw line for 2. And Coke buries the shot. It's now a 10-point game. And Coke with yet another free throw. It's in. 9-point game. And back comes Bristol. Here's Andrews. And Tamro. Michelle. And it's going to be a foul. It's going to be another foul. And the foul is going to be on Dejon Gibson. That'll be his first foul of the game. And so, chance for Anthony Coke with 1:58 to go. I think it's a 1-and-1. Rebound by Tamaro. Shot. James for 3. Buries it. It is now a 6-point game. 2 to go. And now it's Andrews. Off the long play. Coke with the play. And on the putback, Michelle buries it. It's now a 4-point game with over a minute and a half to go. James. What a play by Isaiah Michelle. That's Gibson now. Andrews for 3. He'll bury that. And a timeout called by Bristol Community College. 1:21 to go. 36-29 in favor of the Bayhawks. Let's see. Back here at Quincy High School, it is 36-29 Bristol, 1:21 to go, and Michelle getting the pass from Coke. Tamara, Coke. And off the rim it goes for Coke. Kate. And it goes right off the feet of Michelle and out of play. So it's Bristol ball. With just 60 ticks of the clock left. 60 seconds remaining. 60 ticks of the clock remaining. And it's Starko with it for Caton. And it's going to be out of bounds. Bristol retains possession. Darko for Caton. Caton Darko for three. He'll bury that one. Now it's back to a 10-point game. Here is Michelle. Now it's Pope. James pressured by Darko. 37 seconds to go. Pope with it. Caulfield. Goes out of bounds, and Bristol will have the ball. Last touch by Caulfield. 25 seconds left. And substitutions made. Miranda is checked in for LeBron. Andrews, 23 to go. Darko, Caton, back to Darko it goes, 16 to go. Andrews, Miranda, 8 seconds to go. 3 seconds to go. Court, no good. And that brings us to halftime with the score reading a 10-point lead for Bristol. And we'll be back for the second half in just a moment. And we are back here at Quincy High School with the score reading 39-29 Bristol Community College. And Quincy College will start the second half with the ball. And here comes Josh DeJesus as we are underway in the second half. Goodrich for two, no good. And Kamari James is going to be fouled. And he doesn't like the call one bit, folks. That'll be his second foul of the game. Not a good start for Quincy College. Just 13 seconds in. Winfield. Now to Gibson. And for two. And that'll be Quincy College ball, and now it is DeJesus. Caulfield, James for two. And Caulfield up on the tip in. It's now an 8-point game. And it's Landon Caton for William Winfield. Now Gibson. Gibson now. And a foul is called. And now it's James again with the foul. That's his third of the game. It is Winfield, now the pass to Gibson. Gibson now. And goes out of bounds. It is Quincy College possession. 18:48 to go. Hope for DeJesus. So let's take a look at the starting five we got out there. Josh DeJesus is in there. Kamari James for three. And now a steal by James off the play from Caton. James throws it in. It's now a 6-point game. Unbelievable. Gibson gets the 2 points back. It's now back to 8 points. it is DeJesus. Goodrich. Julio Goodrich. Now it's James. DeJesus. And DeJesus buries this shot. It's back to a 6-point game. And now it's Caton. Coach trying to steal it, but he couldn't. Ball now to Gibson. Gibson. Caton for 3. He doesn't bury it. And no good on the putback. Here comes Winfield. This time Bruno gets it on the putback. It is now DeJesus. Goodrich. DeJesus. And DeJesus buries the shot again. That's 4 points for Josh DeJesus here in this quarter, here in this half. Here is Caton, Landon Caton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by, they're saying it was last touch by Caton. 16:45 to go. And Brian Fernandez calls timeout. 16:45 left to go. It is a 6-point game in favor of Bristol Community College. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this is the final game of the fall semester before a much-needed break, and then they are back here Friday, January 9th, hosting Hostess Community College. The tip-off will be at 7 here at Quincy High School. For more information on the schedule for our athletics, visit quincycollege.edu/athletics. And the timeout's over. 16:45 left in regulation. Anthony Cope with the ball. DeJesus has the ball. Pass to James. Pass to Cofield. Pass to Michelle. Takes the play. And Cofield on the layup. It is now a 4-point game. Michelle. Now Winfield for Caton. Caton now. And Winfield loses it. Here gets the ball back. Caton. Andrews for 3. Off the rim. It goes to Cope. James with it for James. And James buries it. A 2-point game with 16 minutes to go. Here comes Bristol now. Now to Andrews. Andrews now for Miranda. Miranda now for Andrews. Andrews for Caton. Caton for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Marcos Miranda. Now it's Josh DeJesus. Trailing by 2. This Quincy College. Here comes James. James for Michelle. Cope. DeJesus. And James for 3. The rebound by Cope. That's unbelievable. And a foul. And drawing the foul is James. And the foul is called on Marcos Miranda. That will be his first foul of the game. as James will go up to the free throw line for 2. 15-13 to go. And James buries the shot. It is now a 1-point game. And James with it, and the game is tied. Here comes Bristol again. Now it is Peyton pressured by Michelle. Peyton for Miranda. And it goes out of bounds. Last touched by Anthony Cope. 14:55 left in regulation. Here comes Bristol. Winfield, the pass to LeBron. LeBron for Caton. Andrews. Andrews with the shot, and they take back the lead. Now 2-point lead for Bristol. Here's James. Cope. Shell. Now it's Cope again. And Cope field on the tip in. Tie game with under 14 and a half to go in regulation. Here's Andrews. And a 10-second offensive 10-second violation. It's Quincy College ball. Quincy College fighting with everything they've got here in this game. Michelle for DeJesus. DeJesus the pass to James. Now Cope for Michelle. Cope. Michelle for 3. Buries it! And Quincy College has the lead! As a timeout is called by Bristol. Isaiah Michelle, unbelievable play. Nothing but net in this one. 13:57 left to play in regulation. 48-45, Quincy College. This. Back here at Quincy High School. 48-45, Quincy College is the score with 13:57 left to play in regulation. Isaiah Michelle had the last shot, so Bristol will have the ball. Andrews, Winfield, back to Andrews. Hopefield, unbelievable move. As Cope will get the rebound. Michelle. And Michelle this time misses. Here comes Caton. Andrews. And it goes out of bounds. Miranda was stepped out, so Quincy College will have possession with under 13 and a half to go in regulation. DeJesus. Now it's James. Kamari James now for Caulfield. Caulfield for Michelle. foul. And the foul is called. And the foul is called on Marcos Miranda. That'll be his second foul of this game. And Coke at the free throw line for 2. 13:07 to go. And the first free throw goes in. It's now a 4-point game. Winfield, that'll be his third foul of the game. As Quincy College will have the ball. James for 3. Could not get there. Coke missed. And DeJesus not liking that call. The foul is on Kamari James. That'll be his 4th foul of the game. Jaden Tamaro will check in. 13 minutes to go. 4-point lead for Quincy College. Gibson for Miranda. Miranda now to Andrews. Winfield. Andrews. And a tip play by Cofield for the block. Back comes Coke. Pandemonium, a 6-point lead for Quincy College. Andrews for Bristol. Miranda. Around the rim, it goes it out. Back home, Quincy College. DeJesus. Trying to use up whatever they can. 12:07 to go. Tamaro. Michelle. Caulfield. Jesus. Winfield. Gibson for 3. Buries the shot. And now it's a 3-point game. With under 12 to go. Michelle. Caulfield tries to jam it in, but he could not do it. Now it is Andrews. Andrews gets the shots. Now 1-point game. Shot. Hope. Shot. Traveling violation. Bristol ball with 11:01 to go in regulation. Dejon Gibson has control of the ball for Bristol. The Bayhawks trying to work around. Double team there. Good double team. Posterized! That was an unbelievable play! What a play by Isaiah Michelle with the jam! Here comes Quincy College on this one. A little over 10.5 to go. Here is DeJesus. Coke for Michelle. Tamaro. Coke misses the shot. And back comes Bristol. Andrews for Gibson. Gibson now. Winfield back to Gibson. That'll be Anthony Koch's foul. That'll be his first foul of this game as Andrews tries to convert the and one. And now it's back to a tie game with under 10 to go. And now substitution is going to be made here. Goodrich is checked in for Josh DeJesus. Under 10 minutes to go. Caulfield, Tamara, Shell for two. He buries it. And now it is Gibson. And it goes off the hands of LeBron. And with under 9.5 to go, it goes out of bounds. Quincy College will gain possession. Isaiah Michelle with it. Now Goodrich. Anthony Koch. Koch now trying to go. Goodrich. Caulfield for two. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tamara. 9:06 left to go. Here is Gibson. He is double teamed there. Michelle trying to get it towards him. Andrews. And foul is going to be called on Anthony Koch. That'll be his second foul of this game. So it will be Bristol ball.
51!
And a timeout called by Bristol Community College. 8:54 to go. It is 55-53, Quincy College. And of course, we are back here at Monroe McLean Gymnasium here at Quincy High School. Bristol Community College in possession of the ball with 8:54 to go in regulation. Quincy College leading 55-53. LeBron loses control and it's out of bounds. Quincy College will gain possession with 8:50 to go. It is Goodrich. He is pressured by Andrews. Andrews for Tamaro. Caulfield. Goodrich for three. And it goes to LeBron. Rebound by LeBron. Now it's Gibson. Gibson pressured by Tamaro. Andrews for three. And Isaiah Michelle will get fouled, and Jason Andrews will head to the free throw line for three. That's the second foul for Isaiah Michelle. And Andrews buries it. It's now a 1-point game with 8:14 to go. It's now a tie game. Quincy College making a switch here. And Bristol takes back the lead. James, Camero, Pope, back to James. Pope. And Camero around the rim and no good. Under 8 minutes to go. Here is Gibson. Camero, James, good recovery. And James with the bucket. Back to a 1-point game for Quincy College. Under 7.5 to go. Here is Gibson. Here is Quincy College. Andrews. Traveling violation. Quincy College will have possession. This has been a back-and-forth game so far here in this one. Final game of the full semester here, and it's already getting good. Kamari James. Now it's DeJesus. Pass to James. It's now Camero. Poke for 2. No good. The rebound by LeBron. Gibson. Gibson buries it. Bristol takes back the lead. Back comes DeJesus. 6:45 left to play. And it's blocked. Pass is blocked. Here's Andrews. And Coke with the play, but he loses the ball to Winfield. It's now a 3-point game with under 6.5 to go for Bristol. And Camero, tie game. Here is LeBron buries it to make it a 2-point game. Under 6 to go. DeJesus for James. James for Pope. And another shot there. It's now a tie game for Quincy College. Off the shot. Gibson. Winfield. And Andrews buries the shot off the backboard. Under 5.5 to go, it's now a 2-point game. Play there, and it's now a tipped play, LeBron on the rebound, and now it's Winfield. Winfield for Gibson. Big play. Quincy College has it. In transition they go. James. And on the play, it's a tie game. And Jamal Griffin calls timeout for Quincy College. 4:38. We are now at within the final 5, 4:38 left to play in regulation. Game tied at 64. So the game is tied at 64 with 4:38 to go, and Bristol Community College has possession of the ball. And now it's Gibson. Now to Winfield. Andrews. Andrews the play to Gibson. Gibson for 3. Doesn't get there, but an offensive rebound by Bristol. Winfield. It's now a 2-point game for Bristol on Winfield's shot. Here is James. 4:09 to go. Here's Pope. James for 3. Buries the shot! Quincy College leads it with under 4 to go. Here is Gibson. Here comes Andrews. And off the shot. Goes in for Winfield. Now back to a 1-point game. 3:40 to go. Kamari James. Now Anthony Cope. Back to James. Nearly lost it. He was pressured by Gibson. The pass to Cope. And it goes to Winfield. Winfield for Andrews. And off the defense, great defense there by Quincy College. 3:08 to go. James. And a shot there. And Quincy College takes the lead back with 3 minutes to go. Here is Gibson. And it goes on Bruno. And Quincy College will have possession of the ball with 2:46 left to go. And back comes Goodrich. The Jesus. And here's James. Cope. Not liking the call. It is a traveling violation. It is Bristol ball with 2.5 remaining here in the game. Substitutions for Bristol. Landon Caton has checked in. Andrews. Winfield. Back to Andrews. Gibson. And now the shot goes in for LeBron. It's 2:17 to go. It's a 1-point game for Bristol. Timeout called by Bristol Community College. And with 2:17 left to play, Quincy College trailing by 1. As mentioned earlier, as mentioned many times in the broadcast, Quincy College, this will be the final game of the fall semester before they're back at it again on January 9th. And Quincy College has the ball. James. Kamari James. Now to Coke. Coke now for James for 3. Oh! Nearly had the chance. And now it's Bristol ball with 2 minutes to go. Here is Gibson. Three-point game. Here is Jesus for Coke. Jesus for 3. And it's a foul for number 34. That'll be the first foul of the game. Bristol is in the bonus with 1:22 to go. Gibson, the free throw, and no! Rebound for James. Quincy College. It goes out of bounds. Quincy College will retain possession. Quincy College needs to spark. Jesus has it. And DeJesus draws the foul. The call will be on Christ LeBron.
3-9 body, 2 shots.
And that will be the third foul of the game with 1:08 to go. And it's now a 2-point game with 1:08 to go. Isaiah Michelle is checked in. Jesus with it. Off the rim it goes, and the rebound made by Landon Caton. DeJesus, Andrews, Gibson for 3. And it's a 5-point game with 55.3 to go. Timeout called. 55.3 to go here at Quincy High School. Quincy College needs a spark as they are down by 5. Michelle. Coach. Camero. DeJesus. And DeJesus with the and one. With 40.7 to go. And the foul is on Landon Caton. That's his first foul of the game. And DeJesus is at the free throw line to convert the and one. And the timeout is called by Quincy College with 40.7 to go, trailing by 2. And of course, Bristol will have possession of the ball. So it will be Bristol ball with 40.7 to go. Quincy College trailing by 2. And James! Tie game! And Michelle draws the foul! Oh my! 37.6 to go. And that'll be Gibson's foul. So Caton will step away. DeJesus for Michelle. 31 to go. Here's James. With 15 to go. And Quincy Collins and Isaiah Michelle draws the foul with 11.7 to go. And that'll be a foul on Christ LeBrun, his 4th. The first free throw now it's a 3-point game. DeJesus will go off, and Jacob Caulfield is checked in. And Michelle will check in, and a timeout is called by Quincy College with 11.7 to go. Unbelievable game it has been. This has been an unbelievable game so far here, ladies and gentlemen. The question is, can they hang on here in this one? And it's Bristol ball with 11.7 left on the clock. And it's Caden. And a 4.1 to go. And a 3-pointer there, but so a foul was called. Was called on Ivan Darko. That's his second foul, and there's 3.2 to go, down up by 1. And James buries the shot. 3.2 remaining. Has it. And Quincy College on the miss wins a game in convincing fashion. Unbelievable way to finish off the fall semester. And with that said, your final score, Quincy College 81, Bristol Community College 78. On behalf of everyone at Quincy College and for the entire broadcast team, my name is Joe Zappi, saying good night and Merry Christmas and a very Zappy New Year. Good night, everybody.